Greetings, Benjamin J. the Victrola with another in the series on the tinfoil phonograph. So, this is the second test of this aluminum tape, and getting down to pieces with no wrinkles in them now. The drawback to this tape is the fact that it is so difficult to work with. So, even though it makes a good recording, I'm not going to be able to use it, simply because it's just too difficult to get on and get off without majorly wrinkling the tape. Alright, let's see what kind of recording we can make on it. This will be the second test. As I said, it's got this incredibly strong adhesive on it. I have no idea why it would need to be that aggressive. It is just, it's almost impossible to work with. Once you stick it, it's stuck. Alright, see if I can get this reasonably straight. You know, by the time you get it on the mandrel, the first 2 inches just covered in wrinkles. So let's see how this goes. And you can't pull it off the backing before you put it on the mandrel. It just curls. So you've got to do it this way. And when you get it going on there smoothly, it's great. It's just getting the tape started. And then if you make a mistake, you can't get it back off. You just have to waste the piece. But this is going on there reasonably straight and flat and smooth, which is what we want. Of course, this is only the second test, but I've got 32 feet of this stuff. But so far, it has been so difficult to get on the mandrel. That's the difficult part. You know, for doing a public demonstration, this stuff just will not work. It just takes too long to get it on and off again. Alright, coming down to the end of the piece. So we'll roll it down flat as it comes off the paper, hopefully. There we go. Alright. Well, that stuff is definitely stuck on there. I mean, it is really stuck on there. And just the slightest pressure will tear it. So I'm just going to lightly roll these edges down because of that adhesive. So even though it seems to make a decent recording, I don't think I'm going to be able to use this. It's just too fragile with that adhesive on there. Alright, just barely roll this over. There we go. So we'll make a second recording on aluminum foil tape and see how this goes. Alright, let's cut this a little deeper. Alright, let's try again. So, the second recording on aluminum foil tape. Hello, hello, hello! Mary had a little lamb. Its fleece was white as snow. And everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. Ha, ha, ha! Alright, and as I said, the stuff just feels completely different on the machine. It is so smooth when you're turning this, it feels just like you've added a bearing. And it's this surface for some reason, I don't know why. Alright, so here's the second recording on aluminum foil tape. So it works if it was just easier to use. That's the problem with it. It's so time consuming to get it on and off the mandrel. But it makes a good loud recording, no doubt. I mean, this would be a great foil to use if I just had the foil without this adhesive backing on it. But, so the search continues. I'll be doing a lot of experiments. But the only way to know how any of this foil is going to work is to do a recording on it. So still looking for the copper foil in sheets. I'm still looking for gold aluminum foil. I'm hoping that gold aluminum foil would be the thing to use. It's readily available. You know, it's over-the-counter stuff. I may have to buy it wholesale because I can't find anyone who sells it. But it's the heaviest foil that Reynolds makes. So probably about 2/1000 of an inch thick, which would be interesting to use. So I just have to get my hands on some and see what happens. But this foil tape works if it just wasn't so tedious and difficult to use it. Like I said, if I could find the foil, I think this foil would work just fine. It definitely works better than kitchen foil. But again, the second recording on aluminum foil tape, so I just wanted to document it. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to drop me an email, TheVictrolaGuy@gmail.com. And as always, thank you for watching.